I'm here at the Supreme Court, where thousands have flocked to the streets to voice their opinions on gay marriage. I spoke with Isaac, a younger member of the Westboro Baptist Church, on why he was here today. How do you feel about the Supreme Court justices here today?
Look, there's nothing special about those people. Yeah, of course, in our society, they've gone up the ranks. But morally, there's nothing important about them. The Supreme Court is called the moral conscience of this nation. If they wanted to, they would have not even taken this case. You can't base laws off morality. That's ridiculous.
I think every member of the Supreme Court and every leader at every level of this nation has some powerful fag influence right outside their door.
Do you ever feel a little bit uneasy when you're picketing at soldiers' funerals?
You've told them that this man's a hero. Well, we got something to say about that. That man's not a hero. That man died fighting for sin. That man died fighting for money. There's nothing loyal. There's nothing great about the American soldiers.
Right up. There's not a single man or woman in uniform in the world, let alone in America, fighting for my right to speak. Your biggest idol after your nasty private parts is your flag and your uniform.
Do you know what amendment allows you to be out here today picketing?
First Amendment?
The First Amendment. Do you think that the soldiers might potentially be protecting the First Amendment?
Well, of course, I say, but there's two sides to that story. First, in theory, yes, of course, the idea that they're fighting for our democracy. But in that war, hell no, they're not fighting for our democracy. Sure, they're fighting for our rights. And
do you think that's important? I mean, you're out here today. If you didn't have that right, you wouldn't be out here today, and you wouldn't be able to relay your message.
now that's by the grace of God. And, you know, people tell us, oh, well, why?
That's by the Constitution. Could you tell me a little bit about your views on the Westboro Baptist Church? I know you're here right in front of them.
I don't like them. But you know, I don't know where I don't know why they're like that. I don't know how they got like that. It's horrible. I'm gonna go to Westboro Baptist Church one day, soon in the next couple months. I'm gonna go on a Bible tour, and I'm gonna end in Kansas. And I'm gonna interrupt a church service, and I'm gonna dance on their altar. Woo! One day there's gonna be a world without you. I can't wait.
Thousands of people are out on the street showing their support for gay marriage.
Maybe we need to learn
We're not just Californians. We are Americans. And that's why we are on the steps of the United States Supreme Court saying that every single American should have the freedom to marry the person that they love.
Well, one day I'd like to be able to marry her and, you know, have the same rights as everybody. These people are full of hate and they need to let love into their lives.
I think that they're just in denial.
This has been Trey Yingst reporting from the Supreme Court.